I pledge allegiance to all the fine girls who we shall worship forever.
Drum roll, please. And the question is, oh my god, an embarrassing high school story.
Ooh.
Get to it. I got too many. But I don't care about what other people. I really don't care what other people think. I really don't give a shit. So like I will just do random stuff because it makes me happy and I feel like doing it. It was fun. So one time in high school, I had like this. I didn't really feel like getting dressed for today, so I wore like this zebra onesie. This is before it was cool to wear onesies, y'all. People was not wearing onesies to school. That shit was embarrassing. I wore it down Livingston.
Oh, snap.
Walking home from school.
Oh.
But I didn't go to school. Mind y'all, I constantly skipped school, skipped class. So I would go for lunch and then I would bounce. So I went for lunch, but I decided to stay for the rest of the day because I had my zebra costume on.
Oh, you wanted to be seen.
I did. Because y'all gonna love the zebra shit.
Was this at Ridge?
It was.
Oh, God.
There were probably a few people who remembered it.
Continue.
So I walked down Livingston, people was honking at me and all that stuff. I didn't care. I was like weak, like my hair wasn't done. I was in a high mess and I knew it. And
Just
I was
like whatever to school.
Yeah.
Not
I was like,
caring.
Lericka, what is wrong with you? I was like, I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's an embarrassing moment. Yeah, I don't really get embarrassed very easily, y'all.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of
You don't care about what people think. You don't really get embarrassed for real.
I used to, like, everything.
Yeah.
When I was little,
I did
like
too.
when I was younger,
Yeah.
I did. Like middle school, I was constantly like getting embarrassed until about 8th grade. Then I was like, I don't give a shit.
I probably still do get embarrassed because me and my boyfriend was at the store the other day and I put something up there for him to buy me. He said, "Oh, why are you putting this up there? Like we got all this money." But he was joking. But
Don't
when we walked away, I was like, "Don't say that because that's embarrassing because people gonna think we were."
Like we ain't really going.
Yeah, I was like, "That's embarrassing."
And that's something that
People
probably embarrassed me too.
Yeah, 'cause people were probably looking at us like we ain't got.
Don't be saying that. Like, they don't need to know.
I was like, that's embarrassing. And I was just playing. I said, I know, but do they know that? Because I was embarrassed.
Tell them because, like,
Yeah. I was like, just don't do that again.
I'm weak. Alright.
Alright, Jada, yep.
Alright, what you got for me again, y'all? 'Cause y'all giving me some fire.
I did try again on the question.
What is the weirdest way someone has tried to get at you?
Let's drink.
I mean, I've never had anybody try to get at me weird. Like, I don't know, that's never happened to me.
Ain't nobody just randomly ever send you like a pic?
I can answer.
Like, just
I
like,
I was about to say, man,
what's
what
up with
past
you,
that
Mom?
question?
Yeah, I have
Listen,
a good answer.
I mean, I can tell you guys how my wife got at me.
No, that's not the question.
No.
Okay, yeah, I have an answer. So
I would
one
like to
time,
hear one.
yeah, I would like to hear too.
Okay.
So one time, me and my sisters, we go to Chicago every summer, together. So we were walking out of this pizza shop, and this guy, like, he spit water out of his mouth onto me.
Intentionally?
Yes, onto me.
Oh.
And he was like, "You're just fine." And I was like, I just kept walking, cause one, I'm like, you really spit water on me. Like
you spit on me.
Like
what do you have?
my sisters, they need to be better road dogs. Cause she's like, "Nique, he's talking to you." I'm like, "Let's go." I'm like, "Keep walking."
I
Keep
would've
walking,
slid
like-
on that
man.
Oh, man.
It got on both of us. It
Oh.
was Dana. It was me and Dana, and it got on both of
Oh
us.
no, my sister
And we was
I
like,
Doobie would have knocked his ass out before he got the opportunity to do
man,
anything.
but like we was just like, why? And we just was walking down the steps. He was like, just spewed it out, like, and we was like,
That's disgusting.
disgusting. It's
Doobie is my
disgusting.
little sister, by the way.
Yeah, the weirdest
With the shits.
things happened to me there. Like well, this guy says he produced a Migos song, but he was just walking down the street. I was like, if you produce a Migos song, like,
You ain't gonna be
you
here.
would be in the car
Why are you
talking to me,
walking?
like, why are you walking down the street? Because I was like, what's your name? He was like, 75 same color t-shirt. You know that song? I said, yeah. He said, well, that was me. I said, okay.
he might have been telling the truth, because sometimes producers aren't super duper flashy, and they're just like engineers that are like paid well. But then he was like, wait, what?
I was just like, okay. And then he said, where you about to go? I was like, I don't know, but I lost him in one of them spinning doors. We was going to tell you, so I was like, boop, it's winning.
So it was intentional.
That I was getting away? Yeah, it was.
She said, I lost
yeah,
him.
that's the weirdest way somebody ever tried to talk to me, and I'll never forget it.
What the hell was he thinking?
I don't know.
So should I try to answer another one, or should I?
If
just
you
leave
want.
it? Okay, let's see if I get a different one, y'all.
Yeah, then we'll just skip
That was
me
weird
and
though. I
Kate
would have
and
thought that
go.
like
Yeah.
whoever produced this was not that guy. But
Probably
Ha 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 ha. Your biggest pet peeve?
That's a good one.
Complaining.
Mm-hmm.
I despise complainers. Like, it literally drives me through the roof, because people don't understand that when you complain and complain and complain and complain, that energy rubs off on other people, and now you're putting your negative energy onto somebody else, and you never know what that can do for them for the rest of the day. So my biggest pet peeve is complaining, for sure.
I answered last one. You want to go, okay?
sure. Would you rather be overdressed or underdressed? Over.
I agree.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know her, obviously I don't know her. Yeah. Nique is the
Because if you're
overdresser.
showing up, you showing out.
Yeah.
And that's just facts.
Better be overdressed and underdressed. That is a true statement.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we will keep it going. If you had a theme song to your life, what would it be?
Oh,
Y'all really, really want to know?
I do.
Really, really want to know? Well, she doesn't like this when you do her like that. She touches like this when you touch her like that. Oh, she moves like this when you move her like that. Come on, shake, 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 shake it. Fuck, I love that song. Or, I ain't got a pocket full of sunshine.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Whoa. Yeah. Those are happy songs.
They are.
That would be my theme songs. You see me just, I like for people to be happy.
You got
I
a
like
pocket
to
full of
make people laugh.
sunshine, girl.
Yeah.
All right. Come on. Something good.
This is so good.
What is a dish no one can make better than you? Ha 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 ha.
Ramen noodles. Like,
I'm about to say,
I don't cook.
I'm about to say Jada don't really be chefing
At all.
Jada don't really be chefing.
Jada married the chef. Talk about security.
I married the chef, but I do not cook. Nope, not me. So somebody else can answer this question.
She said, I make the best
Yeah, give
cereal
it
in
to
the
Kay.
world.
This the chef of the
Period.
group, y'all. This
I'll make some
Alfredo.
good eggs.
Nobody bodies Alfredo but me. And I know in the recent years that has been everybody's first go-to is, I can make some Alfredo. No, nobody can make it like me. Flat, period.
I say baked chicken.
My baked chicken?
My baked
Oh, I was about to say, like, yeah, that's a good one too.
I got some
My
good
bad.
French toast.
Okay.
Like,
I
I love French toast.
No, like I'm obsessed with French
me
toast.
too. Over
so weird.
pancakes, waffles, everything. Like I want French
Really?
toast.
Yes.
Okay.
You up
Me?
next.
What is your favorite thing about yourself?
Oh, I love that.
I would say I just really like how laid back I am. Like
I
I
admire
agree.
that about you.
I agree.
really,
Yes.
Yes.
The
I
way
agree.
that you handle situations, like,
and it hasn't always been like that. Like
Inspiring.
when I got with my boyfriend, it's kind of when like because I would be like upset that people aren't moving how I would move, and he would be like, "Well, you can't say anything to make anybody change what they want to do or what they're
Everybody
going to
raised
do."
differently, man.
So yeah, and I mean I've always been a laid back person, really always, but I just have really learned to just let people live life how they want to. What they get out of it is what they're gonna have to deal with, not me.
non-judgmental.
So,
yes.
yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. That's my
I'm happy you
cousin.
guys see that about me.
Girl, we know. We really, she be like, yeah, I mean, that's cool. She like, me, yeah, whatever you want to do. I'm like, shit, okay.
I am, and that's like it's been to a fault sometimes because I used to not really stand up for a lot of stuff.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm a strap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Girl, your necklace is cute.
Hey, I keep looking at it. That's why I was like,
What? What are you
it's
talking
real
about?
iridescent.
Girl, your necklace.
Oh, this. Oh,
Yeah.
She said, what is it?
I'm also deaf, you
I was gonna
guys.
say, we were here trying to be incognito, like,
Ah! I wouldn't understand
And I'm
either.
like,
Kayla,
she was
Kayla
looking
has the worst silent talk ever.
I really
Don't
do.
ever depend on her in a situation.
Don't
that you gotta
ever,
get out.
don't
Now,
ever
she
play
gonna-
strays with me.
Bro, the sign language she gives is gonna confuse you even more. You're like,
Then y'all gonna really have
and
to
then
be
guess what she
talking.
was trying to tell you? I was trying to tell you the shirt was down. What are you doing all this for with that?
No, I'm kidding.
Because I'm an over communicator. Y'all couldn't tell.
I'm sorry, I just completely threw us all off guard.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever received? I was gonna chop it. Let me think about it real quick. Hold on.
I'm about to do the Jada.
I know. I'm trying to think of like the words. I don't know like the quote, but basically, you can't control the other people around you. People are gonna do whatever they want to do. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, that's a tough one to learn too.
You
It
can
took-
prevent wildfires.
Because it took me a long time to realize that. Sip.
What YouTube do you watch? Damn, this was not a question for me.
Not me
You know
either.
What YouTubers do you watch? Y'all, I do
Oh.
not watch YouTube.
Pass it.
I don't. What are you looking at me like that for? I don't watch
Like, I don't have a whole
watch-
YouTube channel.
Girl,
Oh yeah, I
watch,
have watched
I
your
will
videos.
watch. Okay, I went and watched like a few of your videos, but I didn't watch them all the way
I'll
through
take
because
it
I don't watch
back.
YouTubers.
You
but
did watch some?
I watched one.
I watched a lot. I watched Arnell Armand, Nella Rose, Jackie Aina, Nima Tang. I watched Dear and Kim, but I have not much really anymore. Who else?
Queen.
Oh, I never really watched them. I should though.
They're cool.
But I watched Alyssa Ashley.
Raven Elise?
Wait, y'all, I take it back. I think I do because they pop up on my Facebook watch.
Yeah,
What's
I
their
watched
names?
Aaliyah J.
Oh yeah, you don't know.
Oh yeah, Leah.
Quan and
That's my
Quan
girl.
and Rissa. Rissa. And
Oh
Quan.
yeah,
They be popping up on my Facebook. I like them.
Yeah.
So I watch them sometimes.
Yeah.
And Juju and.
And y'all ain't say K Beauty not one time. It's like,
You ain't.
You haven't.
Like,
It's been like a year and a half.
I watch a guy, his name is Hines, if you guys have ever heard of him, but he is very spiritual and he's amazing. He's really dope. So he always drinks his tea in his videos. He's so cute. But yeah, that's who I watch.
I got a confession, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching The Sims.
Me too.
I've been watching people play Sims.
Yes.
Listen, I love
Oh
The
my
Sims.
God.
Yes, okay,
Like,
yes,
and I
that's
will watch
what
the whole
love
3-hour
Sims.
video.
Who are you telling? Because
I
the
like
one-
The Sims, but I ain't about to watch them.
But you
I
have
think
to because they be
Yes.
doing like some cool stuff. Like I
You
bought
be
it
having
was,
cheat codes so you can
yes,
get
it was
now
so cool
cheat
that I
codes
bought
mods.
the game. And I didn't know that it was custom content and mods. I thought that you could literally make a city girl like on the game. So
Nah,
I
baby, it
bought
takes
it.
a lot.
But it's not really fun if you don't have all that stuff.
Period.
If you don't have no money in your house and not big, The Sims can be very
Yeah.
depressing. One time I let all my people die. I was fed up with
When
the
you
game.
chop them up in the room.
No, not where. Oh yeah, and they
Yeah.
used to like smelling and stinking with the flies on them and stuff like that. I
Exactly.
used to
Chop
make
them in
people-
a room. Baby got
The only thing I used them for was to make them woohoo.
Yeah, and have a baby. That's literally
Yes.
all
How
I
did
do.
they get
'Cause, like-
Ryan or whatever they say?
I watched Life Simmer, and she had The Sims 3. She had the Generations, I think is what it was called, and she had a whole series. Like, and I kid you not, she took like one sim and started off with like nothing. Like they don't. What I used to do, I would go to the gods, and I would take Cassandra and all them's money. And then I would kick them out the house, like make them move out, and I would take all the money, and then I would start my family and stuff. That's how I used to do the money
I
without
used
doing
to-
cheat codes.
I
But-
hated waiting for stuff, so I would literally like go to my phone, and I would take the time. I would literally change the time to make it like a day ahead, so my shit would be done building already. And I would
Dang.
Yeah.
I would do that.
A little cheat.
Listen, but Life Simmer, she would take them and start them literally from the ground up. And I mean, Generations is like the family version of the expansion packs, and she had whole families, and she just stopped the series for Sims 4, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I watched.
but I want to know what happened to the kids. Like the kids was going off to college.
Yeah,
like,
you be invested.
and then somebody got pregnant as a teenager. I wanted to see what the hell happened with that. Like,
Yeah,
where'd they
I watched
go?
the Teen Pregnancy too. I watched a girl named Zarela and I watched The
She's
Sims.
bomb. Yes.
I used to make them smack each other and shit. They used to fight, but I don't know why I was on that shit, but I used to make them fight and I wouldn't even be able to see nothing. It would be like that little white circle would come up and you just see hands.
The cloud.
You talking real Sims too.
Yeah.
Sims 3, you see everything.
Oh no, see I was like young when I was playing Sims.
Yeah,
So
Sims 2.
that's why I was trying to make, I didn't know,
what's
let's do that. You know what that was?
It's on me.
I think so, yeah.
Me?
No, it's
You had the YouTube.
She had the
YouTube.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to do
Alright.
another one?
Yeah, do you want to?
I
Or?
don't care.
Yeah.
Since you didn't get to actually answer it.
I know, right? Okay. My dream vacation spot. So,
Ooh.
I actually literally do have a dream vacation spot. It is the Conrad Hotel in Indonesia. It is beautiful. It's like your suite is literally outside of a little triangle
I
on
love
the
the
water.
specifics.
And yeah, because I listen.
It's the specifics
It's
for me.
in a triangle. It's on the water, and it's literally like a suite, and it's
Indonesia is
beautiful.
so
Indonesia is beautiful, but yeah, it's Conrad Hotel though, because yeah.
Period.
I don't know why, but I used to look that stuff up when I was a kid, and it still hasn't changed because I still want to go there one day. It's beautiful. That would be like literally where my honeymoon is.
No.
That'd be lit.
Go ahead, Jada.
See, I be having to get spicy with it and spin around a little bit.
I'm hungry.
Oh, okay. How did you come up with the name Fyne Girlz Chat?
I
This
guess
is not a question
that's
for
on
me.
Bro, you want to pick another one real quick?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on to
You want to
that one.
answer it real quick?
Yeah, I'll run this one real
Okay.
quick. Okay, so how I came up with the name Fyne Girlz Chat is nothing spectacular. I just woke up. I had this idea of a
Bro,
girls
what?
chat. So I was talking about it with my
expecting that at all.
boyfriend for a long time, probably for a couple months. So just randomly I just woke up and I was like, it was a little bit after me and Jada had became friends. So I was like, I don't think I'm just gonna ask them. So then the next day I woke up and I was like, I'm just gonna call it Fyne Girlz Chat. He was like, where did you come up with that? And I was like, I just thought of it. Like, that's it. That's just the name I came up with. There's no real meaning behind it. It was just cute. I just put those words together.
I was about to say, and we fought.
Yeah. I just put those words together and it was Fyne Girlz Chat.
Period.
And that's why Nique is just like super chill. Like, bro, she just be like,
Okay, we just gonna call
I
it
just want to say, yeah, that's it. Let's do that.
That's
It
right.
works.
The word doesn't fit. There's nothing called that, so I just went with it.
Alright.
Alright.
Redo.
Hopefully I can do this one. If a movie was of your life, what would the genre be? Action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
About that action.
Alright,
It's on me. How many are left? Oh, a few.
we getting down to the wire.
Okay.
Okay. What is your love language? I got a few.
Let's hear it.
I like quality time.
Mm.
I like affection, and I like gift giving.
Mm.
Yes.
So
Really?
those
Come
would
through,
be
Scorpio.
Those would be. Oh, and I like affirmation. Like, yeah, those are
So
my
you got all
four.
of them?
Okay, yeah. All of them, really. Yes, all of them.
What would you say is your main one, though? Like, if you had to pick
If I
one.
didn't have any, okay, so if I just had to have one, I would say quality time.
I knew it.
What's yours?
Words of affirmation.
Okay, that
I'm
would be the
huge.
second one.
Yeah, I'm huge. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, but I'm huge on words of affirmation. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
huge on that.
Give me the affection. Your
Yeah.
5 kids is all she needed to say.
Uh,
Yeah. Yep. Go ahead,
we
Nique.
say a lot of sweet things to each other.
That's not really what you need.
Yeah, exactly.
I like quality time too, though. Of course.
Yeah.
I like
Affection.
reassurance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love some reassurance.
That's
If
where
I-
that's
you
where
feel
the
like-
words of affirmation come into play, though.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
feel like I'm
Yeah.
the baddest, you better tell me I'm the baddest.
Period.
Every
All the
time.
time.
Every time you look at
Because
it.
guess what? If I walk through, you don't say nothing, be like, damn, I look ugly.
I
I know I'm not
I
ugly,
do
but
that
I
too.
need for my man to constantly
Yeah.
tell me like, yes, babe, like doing it, you killing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And words of affirmation, baby.
Yes.
Go ahead, Nique.
I picked that one as K.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
you did.
It's K's turn. K's turn. K's turn.
Let's see. That's a thick one.
It is.
What is Fyne Girlz Chat? It's us. This energy Okay? These different personalities, these different lifestyles.
Oh, go ahead. I thought you was going to hand that to me. Go ahead.
Sorry. Oh,
no, go ahead. You're doing good. I thought you was going to hand that to me.
But yeah, I mean, that's one thing, again, admiring Nique for, like, she had this vision, and we just kind of took it and just ran with it. So,
I appreciate y'all.
I think the biggest thing with that too is that we've promised to always remain genuine. Like we're speaking from the heart. We're not gonna sugarcoat and try to hide anything from you guys unless if it's something like too out there. You know, you don't need to know everything about our lives.
We'll clean it up, but it'll still be always organic.
Yes,
yes, 100% authentic. Like what you see is what you get. Obviously, what we're filming right now, we know that we're filming, but this is our personalities. Like
exactly. This
full-
is us.
Here
Every
we
time
are.
We link up. This is us.
Yes.
Every time. It's on you, Rhea.
Yeah. Jesus.
Alright. Here we go. I know, right?
He's struggling.
Who would you want to play you in a movie of your life? I can't think of anyone else that I'd rather play me in a life movie of me but me.
That's a real answer.
That is brilliant for you.
It would be me, myself, and I, because who else could play Lericka better than Lericka could? You know what I mean? So I love it a lot.
I'm loving this accent though, because I can't do it.
Man, at all. She's been practicing every day.
Oh, we.
Alright, go ahead, Jada.
Alright. What is your favorite podcast?
Ooh,
that is a
you
Jada
getting
question.
all Jada
That is
questions.
a Jada
Y'all are getting all my questions, okay? So definitely Real AF with Andy Frisella.
Yes.
If you've never heard of him, he is on your ASS. He's on your butt, okay? Like, he does not play about when it comes to self-discipline, when it comes to mindset, when it comes to literally everything that you got going on in your life. Andy Frisella all the way.
Yes. In our business, Jada is like the podcast queen. So, yeah, you can't start out your day without Jada.
I'm telling you, that's part of that self-care that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
It's
Jada be on it.
every day.
Okay, I should probably get into more podcasts, but
And they're not all the same either. Like, I listen to multiple different podcasts.
Tell a story about your biggest airhead moment. I have a couple, because I cried as a kid because one time my mom made a joke and was like, yeah, under that brown hair it's blonde. About me, and I cried. Like, I was like, that is not funny.
What did you say?
She said, under all my brown hair is blonde hair.
Oh, yeah.
And I cried. I was like, that's not funny. Like, why would you say that about me? Let me think, because I have several. Okay, let me tell two. So one time me and my sisters were at Forever 21. This was during one of our Chicago trips, and it was a faux fur jacket. And I was like, my sister picked it up and I said, oh yeah, that's the fox fur. And she was like, they both looked at me like, faux? I was like,
You did that too.
Okay.
Marika has done
I really thought that was a word.
I did it
Man.
too. I said fox.
Yeah. Like, why? I was like, why?
What?
I was just like, okay, I didn't know. My second one, I was in college.
My mom
We went out for my birthday. No. It was the first party once everybody got back on campus in August. So, you know, it was a lot of people there. And I went to Youngstown State University, where at every house party, somebody's shooting a gun. But I'm also from Zanesville, Ohio, where nobody shoots guns. So, the first time that ever happened...
The PTSD with Zanesville. Like.
The first time that ever happened, I thought it was fireworks. I literally sat on the ledge of the porch to look at the sky, and me and my roommate, we both did. I'm like, oh, who's letting out fireworks? Like, I thought it was that kind of party. I'm like, who's letting out fireworks? So we both looked. People dropping to the ground. I remember seeing a girl like down, and I just remember looking at her, kind of like, why are you on the ground? Yeah, like, what is going on? And then
Just
the
fireworks.
guy, he busts open the door. He's like, everybody get inside. And not until we were inside was I like, oh, that was gunshots. Like, and even then I went back outside to leave.
She said, and even then.
This makes me so happy to know you down in Zanesville had the same experience that I did here in Columbus.
And then they was like, you're gonna be safer in here than you are out there. And me and my roommate just ran to her car. Like, And I had no idea. But after that, every single time, I was hitting the deck.
Yeah, girl.
I was hitting the
And
deck.
then zigzags.
Man,
That was
I ran into somebody's car one time. Me and my boyfriend went to college together, and he was his friend. His name was Willie. And the gunshots went off, and I was already outside. I was just like standing on the sidewalk, and the gunshots went off. I had heels and everything. I was like, "Can I get in your car?" And they didn't even get in the car. I just got in, and when the gunshots went off, me and my roommates, we was like down in the car. Like he opened the door and was like cracking up laughing at us, like, "They're all the way down there. What are y'all doing?"
Hey, you never know. It's kind of a rush.
It really is.
It's kind of a rush. Like not in a good way, but you sometimes you're like, oh shit,
we gotta go. Yeah,
we gotta
what's
go.
happening?
Because that's when they shut down the bridge for Red, White, and Boom. That's why I can't go on the bridge anymore. Because I did the same thing.
I was there when that happened.
Me too. I said, "What's that?" Carolyn and them.
Just like fire.
Yes, Carolyn and ran. It's Red, White, and Boom. I said,
Oh no, I
I
just
looked up at the sky.
they start early.
I even sat on the ledge of the porch. Yes, I even
And
sat
everybody's
on the ledge
just-
of the porch.
Yeah, bro.
I'm saying,
And if you see one black person running, you better
you're
start
all
running.
running. You gotta run.
I remember that happened at Whitehall one year. Whitehall's Boom.
I went to
there
that one.
that
I was
year.
there that year too.
Bruh, we was just running.
Just run.
Like,
It was the same week.
we ran this
No.
way, we ran that way.
I was right.
Keep
I was
running.
actually right by that.
Yeah, me too.
I was right. I was literally right beside
That's
it.
the day I
me and
lost my
me and
entire
ex at the
family.
time,
We started Boom.
we started dipping. We was like, no. We was hurdling over people and everything. We was like, no, we not going. Like,
It was
we
me
get out of
getting
here.
trampled that year.
Man.
I'm little, but I was like, I refuse to get trampled.
That's
so
what
I was
it is.
out of here.
Yeah.
I ain't no
Crazy
track
story.
star, and I'm not really a
Man.
track runner, but I run quick as hell. My life's in danger.
Man, when the Whitehall one, because Red, White, and Boom was Thursday, and then Whitehall was like Friday or Saturday.
I always went to
Yes.
Whitehall.
And coincidentally, so like just like you said, I lost my whole family.
Mhm.
I ran into my dad. That's how we got rekindled.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
wow.
crazy.
So that was meant to be.
It really was. It's scary as hell.
Thank you for the shootings at Whitehall. You really did it.
You brought my daddy back.
Yeah, so that was my airhead moment, but I'm glad that we all had a similar experience with thinking that.
Girl, I've been
I did
in multiple
every single day.
situations.
I ain't gonna lie though, like when you like in the hood with like hood people, like they tell you like 9 times out of 10 you know who's shooting it, so you be like, oh
Yeah.
But when you don't know who's
Yeah.
shooting it,
I had no
Exactly.
idea.
Yeah,
I had never heard a gunshot before, so.
Yeah.
I was
But I
scared.
was quickly accustomed.
Quickly.
Because of where I went to school at. So, yeah. It's your turn, Kay.
Oh dang.
That was funny.
How many are in here?
Yeah, that was a great question.
There's like 5.
First 5 left.
All right.
Yeah,
We gotta
just
hurry
gonna
up,
run
y'all.
through it, yeah.
All right. Okay.
I think it's 1 o'clock now.
Yeah, it
Yep.
is.
Tell a funny drunk story. My 21st birthday. I got a whole section, multiple bottles, and I don't even know how. I don't even remember taking or going home. None of that. Yeah.
You have a lot of nights like that. No sections, but black.
I had the best section.
Really?
Yes, I was on the stage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
All I remember is somebody came, one of the club folks, I don't club. So one of the club people came up and was like, "Oh, what's up, Kaylah? Hey, bro." No idea who you are.
But
You-
just
is
got
it-
rock with it.
Exactly. Are these your friends? Yep. What y'all here for? It's my birthday. It's my 21st. Oh, that's what's up. You want the stage? The stage.
On my 21st birthday.
Exactly. Like,
Well, why?
Yeah, I want to
say
say.
that? Absolutely.
I said, well, what's the cause? Don't even worry about it. Y'all the baddest in here tonight. Get up on the stage.
Period.
And all the bottle girls came. We got a bottle. I had 2 bottles of Moet. My body felt all of it. And I don't remember much after that. There's nothing but videos and
That's a good
pictures.
I'm about to
21st.
say that means it's a good 20.
Yeah.
It was, and I swore, and Lericka knows, I swore up and down that I would not have the 21st birthday like that.
Yeah.
Just to have the 21st birthday like that.
It'd be like
But
that.
it was worth it.
It was. It really was.
It
I
was
broke a
definitely-
toenail.
Yeah. You was messed up.
I was real messed up. But it's okay. I went on Monday and I spoke to the kids at Ridge like nothing happened.
Versatility.
You know. Multitasking. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Alright. Let's see what we got in your box. What is the most out of character thing you've done?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Y'all, it's not in my character to be petty, I swear it ain't. But this might have been.
She lying. She said it's not in her character to be petty.
It's really, no, I'm really a good person, but sometimes.
Sometimes they pull that out.
I cussed out an old lady once. That was coming out of my character because I respect old people.
No, but old people can be real disrespectful.
They definitely can.
And I'm not
Especially
playing with none of that.
Y'all don't even get me
Caucasian
started.
women, older white women who are rude as hell for no reason.
Karens.
So it was definitely Karen, and she definitely deserved it. But that was out of my character because I'm normally like I try to be as nice to like older people as I can, even like regular people too. Like I don't know, but yeah, that was out of character for me because I don't like being mean to old folk, you know. And afterwards, I still felt kind of bad, but then I was just like, nah, fuck her. I mean, forget her. So, yeah, that was out of character.
All right. How do you not get overwhelmed with work and kids? So this is for one of y'all because I don't have kids. What do you?
I pray a lot. Okay? And that's it.
Yeah, for real.
What about you, Reek?
Oh, yeah, what about you?
She said you gotta put it in God's hands, girl.
Yeah.
Try this again. I feel like I'm like the only one who keeps switching. What is your biggest fear?
There you go.
Losing my grandma or my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Those two are literally the lights of my life. So losing them, I don't know. I even like talked to my wife about this. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen that day. I was like, but be prepared because I might cause hell to come to earth. Who knows? Like I don't know. Like that's literally my biggest fear.
Yeah.
That's
my biggest fear
mine,
for
too.
you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go here. There's only 2 left, y'all, so we're almost done. What was the worst, most embarrassing style trend you ever followed?
Tucking in the shirt in the front.
I
With
would
the bell.
probably
With the
say,
bell.
yeah, there's 2 of them. When plaid was in,
Oh, yeah.
I overdid it. I had the plaid flannel. I had a flannel tied around my waist. I had 2 on at the same time. Like I really overdid it. And the second one would be like when it was cool to wear like basketball shorts. You know, like the tomboy stage. Like that. Now when I look back, it was embarrassing.
You wore basketball shorts everywhere.
Yeah, it was embarrassing to me.
Man.
And I even tried to like sag a little bit. Like I really thought I was a boy out here. Like I was committed to the tomboy. But
Committed to the trend.
I was.
I
So
am weak.
those are my 2 most embarrassing trends I ever followed.
If you had a time machine, would you go back in the time or to the future? That's a hard one. I go back because I messed up a lot. I fixed just a couple of things, but leave enough to where I am who I am. But I go back, and I want to see my grandparents.
So you Reek.
It's heavy.
It is.
Oh, that's the last question.
Ooh,
Last one.
Last question.
Weak.
If you could be any TV show, what would it be? And probably why too. So this is gonna sound kind of cliche. It's gonna sound like ratchet as hell, but I don't really care. Right now, as a phase I'm in, it would probably be like Love and Hip Hop.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah. Reason being, not for like no ratchet stuff or whatever, but it's because I really like the older I get, the more I realize like dang, I'm only getting older. Like, why not actually chase my dreams of actually being like a singer-songwriter? Because you know what I mean. And that would be a show. I don't care what the views of it are. It has views, regardless of what, and it could be a jump start.
Period.
Yeah.
Cardiac,
That would
Michelle.
be, that would, right. Right. So
Yes.
that would
See,
be
I like that.
if you use the platform correctly.
Yes. When I saw that question, I didn't even think reality TV at all. Like, I would be on Insecure or She's Gotta Have It. So if you ever see
Oh, I love that show.
Me too.
Yeah. So
Put me on Grays. Put me around all the fun.
Put me on Dear White People.
Yeah, but I want to be Coco.
Hey, I
I only watched the first episode of that show.
love What? It's actually really good.
It is really
It's
good.
hard for me to get into stuff though. Like But the only thing I dig into, have you guys seen Umbrella Academy?
Oh,
Yes.
stop.
That show.
That's a show. That's a
me
show.
and bro,
right
me
there.
and my, when I say me and J,
We binge
me
watched
and J
it.
binge watched that
Yes.
show. Like to the point where it was up on that, like, oh my god. And then I got pissed off because I fell asleep and he watched one episode. I was like, you watched it without me?
Who's your
How you do
favorite?
that?
Who's your favorite?
I like Klaus.
Me too.
I really love
yeah,
Klaus.
he
I
is
really
amazing.
do.
Me too.
Like,
I need to get into that.
even though
You do.
like
It's a good
yes,
show.
I've been
really
watching
good show.
Manifest.
Jalen's been watching. He just binge watched that too.
Yeah,
I
it's
asked him how
fire.
it is.
They
He
cut
said
it
it's
off,
good.
I guess. Netflix,
Oh.
pick it up.
Netflix has it.
I mean, like, keep running it because
Oh.
NBC canceled it.
Gotcha, yeah.
But I guess that's it, guys.
So that was our first video. This wraps it up. This is our Q&A. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to our channel, to our TikTok, and our Instagram is the Fyne Girlz Chat. So that's all for now, y'all.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.